What's up everyone, Doyler here, and I am back with some more Kamath Flame Shrine. As you can see, there's about 3 hours left in the day, and we are just behind randomized 2-day total, so we are in business. While I start to gear everyone up, I just want you to know, if you didn't read the description or title, this is going to be 2 Kamath Flame Shrines in one, since I was on the road and didn't get to record the voiceover or anything else really important. So we're going to run our standard Athaqua with that Holy Attack Stone, Glittery Antlers Cane, full red. Our new E5 Drake gets to go with a 1-3 split with the Assassin Weapon, and he now has a crit attack stone, and we're going to grab that Staff Punisher of Immortal from Aspen, as he should be able to do a fairly substantial amount of damage. I'm just going to make sure he doesn't over cap on crit chance. So with that and his new PvE stone, we also going to run him full red, but he's rocking 63% crit. So with the 20% from Rogan and 10% from Dragon, he'll be at 93%, so he will not go over the cap. Going to keep Purify on him, as he will be in the back line since he is a bit more survivable. Also going to run our E3 Heartwatcher. She gets the Glittery Demon Bell. Still deciding whether or not I want to upgrade that to Radiant. I don't think I'm going to need 2 Demon Bells anymore, so it may be the right move. Gonna run 2 Delacium as usual. 2-2 split, Fearless Armor / King of Demons, and HP Stones. We'll run 1 in the front, along with our squishier 9-star Rogan, who gets the 2-2 split and the Magic Source. So with everything set up, let's jump right in for our day 2 attacks. Let me reorder my team a little bit. Also, I'm not going to run this carry, that's my bad. Get the Athaqua back in there. So, going to run the Delacium and the Rogan in the front line, as they are squishier, and they also cannot run Purify. And same pet as usual with this lineup, no burns, so we run Dragon. The only potential downside is if some of these backline heroes get petrified, then that could be an issue. But as long as they purify out, we'll be fine. Yeah, so like Delacium is petrified, but his 9-star passive will still affect. Athaqua did get the Dragon buff, that's good. It'd also be nice to see how high we can get Drake now that he's E5 and built for damage. I'm hoping to get up to 2.5 billion I've seen with people running similar setups, so that would be awesome. But even breaking trillion, 2.5 trillion, even breaking 1 trillion on him, billion. Breaking 1 billion with him would be nice, as it is, a decent damage upgrade. Dragon buff hit Athaqua again. We'll have a round 13 active. Just over 1 billion. Yes, you see our Heartwatcher is still petrified. She did not free herself, unfortunately. Athaqua does get the buff. 1.2 billion on the active for round 15, so not bad at all. Ooh, 50.4 billion. Yeah, so while... Oh, Athaqua only got 10 billion, and the Athaqua dot replication was terrible. So, still ahead of randomized already, but definitely going to need some better RNG than that. Day 1 we got 362 billion, which was on pace for 1 trillion damage, but today is not looking as good. Let's see, Heartwatcher and Delacium are both stuck, unfortunately. They do get out. Dragon misses Athaqua. We also do want her to get bloodthirsty whenever possible. That's those green twines that are around Delacium and Drake at the moment, as it does give her a slight attack buff. Dragon does hit her that time. She will have around 11 active. Hoping for over 1 billion. Oh no, and she's petrified with the Dragon buff. See, that's the problem with running her in the back, is she needs to purify it. She did hit 922 million without the buff, but could have been higher. It hits her that time, so she might get around 14 active. 1.2 billion. Let's check out the dots this time. 5.4 billion on the front Kamath, so definitely not bad. So that's better, 84.1 billion. That's over our goal. Still really low damage on the Athaqua, even though we got good dot replication on one of the Delasiums and great on the other one. We still really want Athaqua to be hitting for that 18 to 20 billion as sort of the sweet spot with the Glittery Antlers cane. So just over 500, just under our goal. So we should be able to push for a trillion, but we need better attacks for the rest of the day. Dragon does hit Athaqua, so just under 500 million on that active. We also haven't been looking at Drake's damage. I need to do that after this round, see how he's doing. Dragon does hit her. She is still petrified, so she may not get around 8 active. Nope, so wasted Dragon buff again. Feels bad. She gets it that time, so hopefully she can get hit by some actives or that Glittery Demon Bell. She will get it. Round 11 active. Oh, under 1 billion. So this will be likely lower than last round already. Dragon active, just over 1 billion that time. Misses her and she is petrified. Feels bad. So yeah, 70 billion even. Fairly low damage from the Athaqua again. That is annoying. Is there any changes we can make? She is running Purify. Let's run Shared Fate on her and put her in the front line to try and sort of alleviate those Petrify issues she's been seeing. The Delasium should be fine in the back line, so we'll run Athaqua Rogan in the front for this last attack. So this should prevent her from being petrified as well as give her a little more damage. And the Delasium dot replication will still happen even if they are petrified, so that should not matter. So Dragon hits her and she's already doing 433 million. That's good. Getting a Bloodthirsty on that red Delasium would be real nice. Dragon buff does hit her. We don't get on him, but we do get on Athaqua, so nice 780 million active already. We may lose this other Delasium though. Dragon does hit Athaqua. Should be a big active from her. Oh, only 749 million. She did lose her Dragon buff. That's my bad. I didn't notice. Dragon does get back on her. She will not get an active with it though. Delasium should survive, so that's good, but not a huge damage from Athaqua. She is mistiming with Dragon this time, but hopefully we did better than last time still since she couldn't get petrified. Sweet, 92.1 billion, so it's definitely better. Just under 1 billion for Drake, just under 16 billion for Athaqua. So that brings up our 2-day total to 659 billion. That is a little short of our 1 trillion goals, but let's jump right into day 3. So, just past reset, Randomize has not done his final attacks yet, but we have such a commanding lead, I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to quickly speed through the setup as it will be exactly the same as yesterday. So I'm going to run Athaqua Rogan in the front this time, and keep everyone else in the back. Heart Watcher needs to get some heals. Oh no, we lost Heart Watcher. This is going to be rough. Athaqua does get the buff though, but yeah, we're going to lose our whole team. We're not going to be able to, unless we can replicate the existing Heart Watcher buffs, we are doomed. Still alive, but I don't see us making it to 15. Yep, there go the Delaciums. That is this round. Still got 35.3 billion, but that's a rough one. 5.6 billion from Ithaqua. I think that between yesterday's weak attacks and that, I think we lost our 1 trillion run already. Doing a little bit better this time. Everyone should survive. Delacium got bloodthirsty but can't escape. Ithaqua does get the dragon buff. Although, with her being in the front line, she doesn't take those active skills as much, so she will not get as many active attacks. But whenever she does get them, she will be able to use them. Dragon does hit her. That's another benefit of the Radiant Demon Bell. It will give us more average energy per active than one Glittery. Dragon does hit her, but I don't think she'll get an active unless Glittery Demon Bell procs on the Drake. Nope. We are surviving, thankfully. Let's check out the dots on that front Kamath. Only 4 billion. I'm guessing this will be a pretty low damage run as well. Ooh, 63.3 billion. So better than last round, but yeah, really low damage from that Ithaqua still. Still over 750 billion, so not terrible, but not really what we're going for. Bloodthirsty on Ithaqua does do 120 million with the basic, so it is still a ton of damage. Everyone is stunned, but Ithaqua does get the dragon buff. 600 million on that active. Gets her again. She should have around 11 active with it, so that should be a good one to check. 877 million, so not terrible. We'd like to be over 1 billion at this point, but not quite getting there. Gets her again, that's good. She will have that round 14 active. Just over 1 billion, so probably around the same as last round's damage. It's going to depend on the Delacium dot replication. Ooh, 54.1 billion. Only 12 billion from Ithaqua, and still under 1 billion on that Drake. Definitely an RNG heavy setup, but not a whole lot we can do other than getting everyone a little bit higher enables for more damage and just praying to the RNG gods. And also a better Antlers Cane obviously would be real nice, but not going to waste relics or chests on that yet. Dragon misses Ithaqua that time. Only 500 million from our active. Need the Delacium to pop out so he can start healing himself. Does get to heal, so that's good. He should be fine. 700 million in round 11. Dragon does hit Ithaqua, but she's real low on energy. She does get the Bloodthirsty and the Glitter Demon Bell though. 963 million, so probably right around the same as last round unless we get great RNG on those Delacium replicates. So, final hit, 49.6 billion, not great either. Still really low damage on the Ithaqua. We did break 1 billion with the Drake finally. So, our 3-day total is 861 billion. Not terrible, not great. That's it for this video. Be sure to hit those like and subscribe buttons if you like the content, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.